Morning and welcome to my latest training update. The goal today is a simple one, and that's to cycle as far as possible. We're coming towards the end of May now. It's less than 10 weeks until the Ride London event, so I really want to find out how close to 100 miles I can get. So I'm just going to get out there, ride the bike, enjoy it, remember that I'm doing this for fun. It's a lovely day today. So we'll probably be quite warm, so I'll take plenty of liquids with me, a few snacks, and I'm sure I'll stop on the way round too. I'll probably have a coffee break at some point and just really enjoy the ride. So fingers crossed, let's see how far I get. So I've arrived in Battle, historic town, really rather lovely here. Enjoyed the ride so far. Weather's been beautiful. Tried not to push it too hard. I'm about 70k in, so that's sort of half what I'm hoping to do today, maybe sort of just under half, so that's a little bit eek. But never mind, just having a sit down and a rest, had an energy bar and a drink. And then I will set off again. So next stop planned is Heathfield, and we'll then decide what the route home needs to be from there. So until then, bye. Great, so I'm now in Tunbridge Wells, down by the famous Pantiles, 113k done. Feel fine, enjoyed that last run. So now just trying to work out what to do next. I'd like to do another sort of 40 odd K, so going straight home will be a little bit short, so I'll have to think about looping something in. Till later, bye. Well, I might not sound it at the minute, but I am completely made up. I've just done 164 kilometers, so just over 100 miles, tad over 100 miles. It's my first ever century. I'm really thrilled. Feeling a bit now, a bit tired, so I'm gonna have a bath and I might put something on the end of this video when I'm a bit sort of freshened up a bit. But 100 miles, yes, that's that feels like a real achievement for me, so delighted. Hi again. So it's a couple of hours later. Had a nice bath, had something to eat, and feeling vaguely human again. And yeah, still feeling really positive about doing my first 100 miles. I don't know, it just feels like a big thing. I haven't quite been cycling for a year yet, so I know when the year turned, I didn't expect to do a century this year, and then I got talked into doing Ride London, so it became important that I did one. I guess the important thing is I now know I can do 100 miles, I know I can do the 2 big hills on the ride, so I've just got to keep building this sort of base fitness up. Just thought I'd have a look at some of the stats from the ride. Cycling's all about stats, of course. So yeah, ride time 5 hours 57 minutes, so just under the 6 hours. Stopped time 55:35, so that's longer than I expected it to be, and I didn't really need to stop for that amount of time, but it's just a consequence of doing a couple of emails and things when I did stop and seeing things I had to attend to, and they just always take longer than you expect. So I expect we can really carve that down a bit. Distance 164.01, that's the important one. Average speed 27.56 kilometers an hour. Now I know when I got to Battle, about 70 kilometers in, I was up at about 29.5, so that slowed down. Immediate thoughts for that was just sort of fatigue, slowing as I sort of went along. But when I look at the profile of the ride I did, it's definitely lumpier in the second part. Fastest speed 57 kilometres an hour, so that was the downhill bits of it, obviously. Climb 1,308 metres, so it's always hilly, around here, so those numbers do go up. I think Ride London is about 1,100 metres, so again, good to know that I've gone past that. And the final number, calories burnt, 4,196, which means I can eat whatever the hell I like tonight, and I think I'm going to. So overall, really good day, feeling really pumped. And yeah, just want to keep building on it now. Until the next time.